Welcome back, everybody, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac Eden streak. It's been a long time since I've said those words out of my own mouth, but we're here. It's the second episode. If you missed 2 days ago for you guys, go watch that if you want to. But long story short, randomizer broke. We're going to start... What was that noise? Angelic Baby. Seed, by the way, is going to be VQ60H0CJ. We're going to be doing Eden for a while here, and the Worm Man. Because the randomizer has broken, which, as sad as that is, you know, it leaves room for new series to come, I guess, in that department. But anyways, I don't want to rehash, oh my god, the same talking points over and over from last time's episode. What I wanted to talk about today instead, by the way, great damage stat, is the story of my newest tattoo. If you don't know, I don't know if I can show it on camera properly. I gotta twist my arm in like the worst way possible, but it's another goddamn car seat headrest tattoo, and I like it a lot. It came out really, really nice. I'm really happy with it, but the story of how it got there is one of mystery, to say the very least. And you know, I guess, like, end of the day, if the tattoo comes out fine, that's cool, but maybe I would have preferred had it been a bit less, like, hectic. So I'm gonna set the scene for you all. It's New Year's, no, it's like the 28th of December, and I'm hanging out with some friends at a mall in Wisconsin, because I hadn't seen some of these friends for, you know, about 6 months to a year, because I'm away from home. And one of my friends has their girlfriend over, and she's from Boston, so it's been a long, you know, trip for her as well, and we're meeting all for the first time. And one thing we wanted to do, especially me and his girlfriend, is get tattoos while we're here. Desi wanted some too, and her boyfriend, my friend JT, or Plew up in Discord if you watch the Minecraft lockouts, they also wanted to get tattoos. It's gonna be one tattoo for each of us. And we called a place, I should say Max called a place. She you know how everyone has that friend that's like, I don't want to talk on the phone? That's all of our friends. All of us hate calling people and calling places, but Max is very forward, I guess you could say. She was on the ball in that department. She called the tattoo place, multiple actually, and got us in for an appointment on New Year's Eve, which is the day we're all going to be hanging out for our big New Year's Eve party. Story's still pending. And it was a very nice, like, quick, okay, I guess we're doing this now. A couple days passed, it's New Year's Eve. We wake up, they come to grab us and pick us up because we didn't drive there, we took a plane to Wisconsin, so obviously we have no car. And we're driving there, and we're all super stoked. We're sharing tattoo ideas in the car, we're, you know, just kind of meeting each other, you know. I haven't, like, ever talked or met Max before, so it was a nice way to meet and kind of get to know somebody. We drive for about... Because this place it's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, so it's a decent drive. And we get there. This place called, I think it was like 831 Tattoos, or along that line. I have no idea. Either way, we get there and the place is closed, which is strange because we made an appointment like not even, you know, 3 or 4 days prior. And we're like, what gives? You know, like we made an appointment, our dates are correct, our times are correct. So we try calling again, obviously no answer. We try, you know, doing Instagram message with them, no answer. They're just being unresponsive. So we're like, damn, what are we we drove all this way, what are we supposed to do now? And then Max is like, what if we can get an appointment at a different tattoo shop here? We're in a bigger city. It's not out of the question that we could find like another open shop. And New Year's Eve is a pretty busy day, and a lot of tattoo places have, like, you know, a week to a month long wait time for getting art done and getting your actual tattoo. But on the 4th time calling a new shop that was about like 20 minutes away, we actually got an opening. And they were like, yeah, come on in, we'll get you guys in. And we actually have discounts for parties of over 3, and there's 4 of us. So this was like a perfect storm right here. And we're getting excited again. We were kind of down in the dumps for a minute, like, damn, man, why they gotta do us like this? No tattoos. We waited all long 3 days and for all this kind of stuff. But it was like a perfect storm almost that led us to this new tattoo shop. And again, we're getting all pumped up. We're sharing new ideas, talking about how many we want to get, what we want to get, where we want to get it, all that sort of stuff. And we pull up to the tattoo place. Do you guys know, like, I guess it's more of like a Midwestern. I haven't seen it in the South yet, but there's like these mini outdoor, what are they called? The strip mall. It's like a strip mall almost, but it's just like full of like Dollar Trees, department stores, like a liquor store. It's a strip mall in like the loosest sense of the word. And the building the tattoo is inside of, it literally just says tattoo in big red letters above the shop. So now we're kind of thinking like, oh, this may not be such a good idea. Because, oh, Tears Up is in here? Dude, pop that. Health Up? Okay, it's gone. Either way, Tears Up, Health Up, Size Up, I can dig that. So now we're kind of thinking like, oh man, do we still really want to get tattoos at a place that's literally just called Tattoo? You're looking, they're a permanent thing. You gotta put a lot of thought into getting a tattoo. The idea of like what you want to get may be dumb, but like the execution has to be good for the tattoo to feel worth it, right? I don't know if I want to get a tattoo at a place that's just called Tattoo on the outside of a Midwestern strip mall. That just feels like a recipe, like a bad idea. And it's at this time where Desi backs out of getting hers. She's like, I don't think I really want to get one here. I don't really have any solid ideas on what I want to get it at a place that's just called Tattoo. You don't expect the highest quality from a place like this. And I'm sitting in the back with Desi, and I'm kind of thinking like, I like getting tattoos a lot. I'm a big tattoo guy. I put up, that was the wrong button. Why did I, was that a Lego speedrun impulse right there? That might have just been me getting back into my regression from playing a lot of Lego bonus levels recently. I tried to switch characters to get faster movement and shoot. Because like oh my god, that was really, really strange. Quick side note, if I'm doing a lot of streams on my main channel for like practicing for this big Lego speedrun thing I'm doing. And in order to shoot like the fastest and get like the fastest refresh, you swap characters back and forth to kind of refresh the cooldown, and that's both bumper buttons. So I think in that room when I was trying to shoot an enemy, my brain said to swap characters for faster shooting, and it placed a cluster bomb down at my feet. That was really strange. Going back to our story though, regardless, I like getting tattoos, and I wanted to get like 3 or 4 here. I wanted to get this car seat one, I wanted to get a Bowie one, I wanted to get, you know, Majora's Mask. I wanted to get a bunch of different tattoos, but now I wasn't so sure. So I told myself, you know what, I am just going to get one, unless that discount they mentioned is like really, really good. Because I don't want to give, I'd rather have one somewhat bad tattoo than get like 3 somewhat bad tattoos for a good price, if that makes sense. It's a quality issue. Oh, am I going to be a coward? Yeah, I'm not gonna be a coward. We will take this, and I'm gonna just go to my shop, and there's no money. We are going to just leave. We'll pop this when we enter into our item room next floor. But I'm a little bit kind of like confused. I don't know if I really want to get this, but Max is committing to it, and I didn't want to be. Like, I didn't want to just have it be her and JT getting tattoos. I wanted to make sure I was part of the gang. But JT decides to then back out as well because he doesn't really have, like, a solid set idea that he really, really wants to get or is super dedicated to, and doesn't want to take the risk with this certain shop. Plus, you know, with them renting an Airbnb because Max is here, they're low on money, so that it makes sense. But, now I'm like, I don't want Max to just get one alone, because that just feels like we drove all this way and now only one of us is getting a tattoo. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to get a tattoo. Now, the first idea I had, I was just going to get a simple, you know, 5-point star on my arm for like the David Bowie Black Star album, along with a song I like by Car Seat called Famous Prophets. But, you know, that would take a while, and Max's is pretty small. What she's getting is like a little flower thing on her like rib cage. So I'm, you know what, like I don't want to be here for like 2 hours getting that whole star filled in. Let's just go for a simple line art design, like, you know, on my forearm. So I decided to get, I didn't forget to pop it. Ooh, and it was so worth it for Abel. I wonder which one of those was our actual item. Probably Abel, knowing my luck in Isaac. But I'll get a simple line art design, and the guy, you know, draws it out, and it's whatever. Now, I gotta talk about for a second the inside of this tattoo shop. Very nice, very pleasant, very, very good. Like, the outside to inside difference was very jarring, because the outside of this tattoo place looked like you would have walked in there and it would have been like $5 30-second tattoos. The inside of this place, though, was very stylistic. The front desk was very chill and helpful. All the artists there were like really, really nice and great art. They were like 19. They were younger than I am, and they were doing these crazy fucking designs. So really, really nice inside of this tattoo place. You know, I kind of like Keeper's Box, but early game Humbling Bundle is kind of even better, I would say. So I'm a little bit less nervous. I still understand the why you'd be nervous, because again, like, it's not your ideal shop, but I'm getting pumped again. And the reviews are they're not bad reviews at all. I gotta be really careful here. I have Damocles. It's not just one hit you get hit. It's one hit and you could potentially die in the next like 30 seconds. Oh my god. Thank you for not being an idiot. Are you also a champion? Yeah, you are. What the hell? This room was very, very scary. So I'm getting pumped again. I'm getting excited. I'm getting back in the flow. And the guy gets me the artist who's going to draw it, and we go back. Now, I had not really heard what Max wanted to do for her tattoo. And it's kind of where things get a little bit weird. And it's not like weird. I'm like, oh, this is like, haha, it's so strange. It's more just like, it's a funny way to meet somebody, or it's a funny first impression, because Max decides to get the tattoo right below her left boob. And I'm thinking, all right, they're going to have us in separate rooms. It's not going to be like we're, you know, right next to each other. That'd be crazy, right? That'd be wild. I sit down to get my tattoo in the bench. He puts the you know, the pen on me, and we're getting started. I gotta paint the scene again. Like, there's like 3 or 4 different stalls that this man could have chosen. Max's artist chooses to put her directly in front of me. Like, I'm saying, like, I'm sitting down. Like, if I'm facing you guys like this right now, Max is where you guys are. And I'm like, why the fuck would you... Like, Max even expressed that she was anxious to have a male artist, you know, to see her... Oh, she wasn't topless. Like, they were very, discreet's not the right word, but they were very, like, cautious about, you know, making sure they were comfortable. But she was very openly nervous. So why would you put her directly in front of a dude she's like barely ever met before? So the entire time I'm getting my tattoo, the whole like 30 minutes, I'm having to look, because she's right in front of me. The left of me is a mirror, which is angled where it just is angled onto Max. And the right side of me is the tattoo guy. Now I can look at the tattoo guy, but he's breathing super heavily on my arm. He's like the entire time. That's strange. I don't want to be making like eye contact with this dude or looking at him breathing on me. So for the full half an hour, in order to be like a respectful friend, I'm looking like this. I'm just staring straight up at this. My neck hurts like by the end of this really badly, but I'm staring directly up at the ceiling to avoid any kind of awkwardness. And once we get our tattoos done, you know, it alleviated. It was like, that was kind of dumb. Like, why would they put us like right next to each other? But overall, you know what? It was a good way to meet somebody, and it's how you break the ice. So regardless of all of that, you know, I think it all worked itself out. We needed to get HP. Why have we not gotten like any HP in the last 3 floors? I actually go to my shops. Might be a positive option there. But you know what? It was a good, solid way to meet somebody, and it did make the rest of the night less awkward, because it doesn't get more awkward than seeing somebody in front of you getting a tattoo on their tit. It doesn't make it doesn't get any worse than that, I would say. The rest of New Year's went pretty well. That's a whole story in its own, because that was it wasn't like a wild night, but it was definitely a really stupid night, and I had a wonderful time, because Max brought a lot of her college friends who went to school in Wisconsin. That's how she met JT. A lot of her college friends came to the party, and I met a lot of people, and a lot of my old friends. I hadn't seen one of my friends in like 3 years, and he was there. It was great catching up with him. Played drinking games. We played a lot of Smash and Mario Kart. It was a great time, but that's going to be a different story. Either way, our tattoos get finished, and we have to go to the liquor store to get alcohol for the party. Now, I can't go in and buy liquor because I'm 20, all right? I can't do that. Same with Desi. And Max and JT are both 21. I think Max is actually like 22. So we have to wait in the car when they're doing that. And as I'm sitting in the car, I'm noticing my tattoo is starting to really hurt. Now, my last couple tattoos, I got pretty much no bleeding on them at all. I had no issues with it. This is actually a great thing to get with Damocles right now, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to break these, though. I don't want to... If I have to dodge, I don't want to walk into fire and get shot by a fire. Okay, that's what I wanted to have happen. I wanted to hit him with it, too, but at least I got one of the rocks blown up for that HP in there, because that is going to be very, very vital. Let's not die. Thank you. We should be fine. Guppy item with our good key amount is quite nice to see. And Krampus's head is it fills our active slot up, so sure, why not? But my tattoo is starting to really hurt. My past tattoos never had any issues with bleeding, never had any issues with swelling or anything like that. But I looked down, and they put like a plastic paper over it, right? That's how they keep it protected for the first... I did the stupid character swap thing again. I have to have the paper on for like a week. But I'm noticing right now, my tattoo is bleeding so much, it's seeping out of the tightly wrapped plastic. It's like, it is genuinely, it's bleeding terribly. And I was kind of freaking out, because I'm like, did I have like an allergic reaction? Because I use like a hazelnut cream to, oh, what? I guess we skipped the item room last floor, huh? I honestly forgot about that. Be good? Holy shit. Jupiter, Mars, or Neptunus, Luna. There's a very easy choice here. It's like that. Yeah, that's really, really good for us. That's very, very nice. Good play on accident there, BD1P. But I don't know if I had like a reaction to the hazelnut or what was going on. But yeah, it was terrifying. And when Max comes back to the car, her tattoo also, like, it really stings right now. And I think, I've never had, like, hazelnut done on any of my tattoos. It's always been just, like, an odorless, scentless, like, lotion. I think the hazelnut cream, like, in the end, I think it worked better, because there's, like, no... Like, I barely was flaking at all when it was done. Like, it worked really well by the end of it. But I think the hazelnut cream, like, it hurt a lot. I would not recommend that to anybody who wants to get a first-time tattoo. Ask if they have, like, a hazelnut cream, and I just wouldn't get it, because it stung for, like, a couple days. It was, like, seeping in there. It smells real nice, though, I'll tell you that much. It smelled real good. But, yeah, it was a little bit painful, to say the very least there. But you know what? I'm happy with how it came out. I am going to go back on my birthday, I think. I'm not going to go back on vacation on my birthday. I've taken too many vacations recently. But I am going to go get more tattoos on my birthday. I don't know what I want to get yet. I do want to get a Majora's Mask one. It's one of my top 5, maybe even top, like, 3 games ever. It's such a wonderful game. Definitely want to get one of those. I still want to get my Bowie tattoo, if possible. What is this? Temperance? Sure, we can ride with that for a minute. So I still want to get more, and I want to fill out my entire arm with, like, tons of random cool designs. This room, we might be taking some hits here, or we're actually just too good at the game. Haven't gotten hit since Damocles. All right. That is not ideal. And we have a really great damage stat and a really, really, really nice tier rate right now. So I think this run, if we get a respawn item, we're set. No questions about it. We are 100% set. And the odds of us getting one are double because we get twice the items, if that math checks out for anybody but me. Okay. New bomb enemies there. Luckily, Tech Point 5 should shred a lot of these piercing skull enemies here. And from that point on, I think we'll be good for a dub. I might go Dark Room. I do want to start going Alt Path more because I haven't done that in a while because of the randomizer. So I do want to start going Alt Path more. I might as well be a 4-room, actually. Okay. Take this. Take the keys. You already have your Guppy's tail. And 1 penny. Sure. So I think that works out there. Where is the item room game? Oh, I saw it coming. We could have died any moment now. No, we're gonna live forever, actually. That's the thing. I need to just start hammering and going real quick. Emperor card. World card. That's still pretty good. I need to find this item room. I need to get more items, like, ASAP. If I die right now, I'm never gonna live this down. Please. I can take damage now and not be as scared. Okay, BBF is... This was not worth it. This, however, might have been somewhat worth it. Okay, we are I could have used Temperance, Queen of Hearts earlier, but I was going to do it at the end of the floor, but now we're at a point where we really can't do that. That's a really great item room position. What do you have for me? All right, that's fine. I think it's worth going to the secret room for Inner Child or 1-Up. I think both of those could make a really big impact on the run. So I'm just going to start bombing through stuff. That feels the best way to do things for me. The Tears Up is whatever. We can get a respawn in the Curse Room maybe as well. And then I'm just going to cheat my way back to the starting room. Oh, it could have been. It was a good way to good reason to come here, and we got some good stuff from it. Now I won't cheat myself back there. I will gladly walk through all of these rooms right now. Is that gonna hit? It did. Yes. 2 of Hearts is also pretty good. We have 2 secret rooms. We have Luna. I honestly forgot about that. We could make. Oh, we have Damocles boss rush. Hold on. We actually do want to do this if we can make it there in the. Oh my god. If we can make it there in the next minute, we do really want to. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's the luckiest man. He's the luckiest man. He's the sound man. He's actually just so fuck. He's so lucky though. Like you think of luck, you think of this man right here. We have a Fool card. We can always come back for the shop later, which we will be doing. But he's so lucky. I should have waited on that till there were like more pieces of Mom out on the board. We do a lot of damage though. Okay, we're going negative. We're walking in here really quickly. I guess you take Heartbreak because it's fun to mess around with. Then you go in here. Wow, this kind of sucks, huh? Bozo is damage up, and I guess that's part conjoined. So then we Fool card. We are conjoined now, so that was actually kind of worth it. Neptunus conjoined seems like it'd be pretty damn good. Help. We're gonna go into here, and we get. Do you work on the Mega Satan door? We're gonna find out this run. I need to get brushed up on my Isaac boss knowledge here. We have Luna too, so we only have 1. I guess we can only see 1 secret room. But yeah, TLDR on the tattoo thing, I do really want to get more. And I think, because I don't want to spend a lot of money. So Desi's birthday is 2 days after Valentine's Day. So I have to not only get stuff for Valentine's Day, but also like her birthday back to back. I would get her the same amount of stuff no matter when her birthday it was versus Valentine's Day. But, oh my god, that actually got me, huh? But the thing is buying all that stuff at once in bulk, it's a big hit to the old bank account, you know what I mean? So getting a tattoo right now is really not in my interest. Plus, like, I'm planning a lot of stuff for her birthday. I want it to be a good birthday, and planning a lot of stuff usually also means spending a lot of money, whether it's for the better or for the worse. Hey, you got a meat cube right here. But what I want to do right now, well, for Valentine's Day, we're just gonna go out to breakfast, and we're gonna order like a. So Lou Malnati's is our favorite pizza place from the Midwest. They ship internationally with like freeze-dried food. I'm going to order one of those for Valentine's Day so we can have that for dinner, which I think is a cool idea because we fucking love Lou Malnati's so much. It's actually genuinely so good. And then for a present, we usually do a lot of gag gifts. We're not like super serious people. As you can probably tell from watching me play Isaac for the last 2 years, we're not very serious people. So we do gag gifts a lot. For instance, this Christmas, she's been really into Splatoon, so I got her a body pillow of Big Man from Splatoon. And she got me this shirt, actually. Super mega shirt, and their joke calendar, which was pretty cool. And for her birthday, what I'm going to get her, I guess for Valentine's Day, I'm getting us a big throw blanket with our faces on it. I think it's a funny and also kind of like, it's a usable idea. We need more blankets here, and it's a fun little gag gift. And then I'm getting her a vinyl record, a Mitski one, because she likes Mitski a lot. And then, of course, the classic, you know, you get flowers on Valentine's Day type of deal. But I want to get her one more thing on her birthday as well, because what I'm doing for her birthday is we're going to go get our nails done, me, her, and her best friend, and then we're going to go out to eat with a bunch of her friends. And I'm also, surprisingly, Desi, if you're watching this, mute now, I'm trying to get her mom to fly down to visit us for her birthday and surprise her. Because her mom, we saw them on Christmas, like that vacation, and her mom really misses her a lot. So I think it'd be good to have her down here, maybe one of her siblings as well. And that's kind of a big, overwhelming surprise that I think will warrant me not having to get, like, 4 to 5 gifts. I'm not trying to skimp out. I'm just saying, like, I'm not the richest man in the universe. And I think I like more thoughtful things than physical gifts. That's, like, what I'm into. So I kind of apply that same logic to everybody else, whether it's correct or not. That's what I do for almost everybody else. Oh, make me into a whore, Isaac. Just do it. Just do it already. Okay, a couple more floors to go, then we're done. A very solid run today. Good damage, good tiers. Damocles and a respawn item go together better than bread and butter, I would say. We'll do that. Oh, we were going the wrong way. We got 2 secret rooms. Double secret rooms right here. Jesus, I almost walked right into that fucking coin. Is my reaction time that bad? Like, I had the whole room to get up to there. And I still chose to keep walking. We'll get our tiers up right here. We'll bomb this, I guess. And then, we could just sacrifice. And be risky. And that's pretty fun to do as well. Why don't we try sacrificing? It's more fun than doing shoal. By a long shot. So why don't we try? So we're going to probably die to Damocles on this floor. We have Heartbreak to kind of negate the fatal damage we could take from this. I'd rather waste the HP now and then die to Damocles later. Then what would the alternative be? Dying to Damocles, losing all my HP anyways, and not being able to use it for respawns. One of those options is the better choice. Just give me more HP and we'll be on the good path. I'm sure that vault room up there is going to have some HP for us, if I had to guess. Great management right there. Do you do the thing? You do not. Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to the vault room like ASAP. Yeah, that was a dumb hit right there. Cluster bombs, I always forget I have them. Didn't I vow to stop taking it? I did vow to stop taking it because it blew up a rock in a wrong direction and soft locked me out of going to Beast 1 run. That is true. Why don't we just do this right now? Look, it all pays out. Look, it all pays out. Do this. Then we can get the Mega Satan key pieces by just doing that. And you die. You do not spawn 2 key pieces, though. Which is sad. 100% chance to spawn Gabriel. 100% chance to win as well. Look at our stats right now, man. Alright. Oh, it did spawn 2 that time. What the heck? Why? Why not the first time? Did it spawn or looks like... I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Take that. Let's play the floor out. I think maybe we can try to find HP now. I see a tinted rock down there. I don't know how we're going to manage to grab that, but we could try. I know I'm playing risky and it's a streak right now. I kind of forget we're playing on a streak, but them's the breaks. The vault room did not really pay out with much. That's quite funny. So I think I have to do that. And we also get a soul heart from this as well. Or at least half of a soul heart. Is it worth even fighting Mom's Heart? What can you gain? I guess you can gain like an angel deal out of it. If you go fast enough and don't get Damocles, you could gain an angel deal. So why not? There we go. We're already at half health pretty much. That's really, really nice. Okay, cool. We did get the angel deal, and it gave us a guardian angel. We can spawn yet another Giga Bomb. And you should spawn me nothing. Okay, that's right, because I already used my passes on you, huh? Urn of Souls, I guess we already have... I don't know. I think our tiers are probably better than whatever Urn of Soul can give us. So I'm cool just dipping out of that. Don't feel like fighting Hush. We grab this. And now we go. Now we go. We get to skip the entire shoal floor, which probably evens out time-wise from us spending that much time sacrificing. But anything worth it? That's... Oh my god, wait. Boom for Guppy. Boom for extra lives. Now we're also Horror Babylon. And then we can... Let's go balls to the wall wild right now, shall we? Let's do it. Damocles, don't fall when I already used my Book of Belial charge. You are. I thought you were gonna Brimstone already. That was gonna be a crazy time for it to happen. Oh, Heartbreak! I forgot I had you. You're charging something? No, you're not charging. You're just gonna spawn mini bosses for a while now. Oh, familiars? Get them. I don't know what's causing that. Oh no, Conjoin has a chance to spawn familiar drops on the ground. With a new mod I installed. And Sensor. Damn, look at that. Kill that guy. Okay, we're one hit from death now. Okay. Do we live through this and also Damocles? I don't gotta mash that fast. I'm not doing speedruns right now. I can just do this. I should not have lived. I can't see your health bar. Oh my god, we won. Just the BD1P difference right there. If you enjoyed the episode of my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, you guys enjoyed. I've been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.